now let's talk about Bubacarr as a whole and Buganeka Mayor, Sutu in KM. You know, you have a very strong, you know, competitor looking at Ben Suda and some of his achievements, Lum Amsi KM. Look at Bubacarr Buga run for office of mayor in KM.
When you say some of his achievements, I was expecting that you would have a list of achievements.
But you've seen some of the development that he has brought in KM, looking at the Mbalit project and other projects as well. Looking at
I see the Mbalit project as a failure, because at the end of the day, people are paying their rates. At the same time, they're paying for their Mbalits to be picked up. And this Mbalit being picked up, at the end of the day, they're going to dump it in someone's backyard. We all see what happens at Bubacarr Jeng site. $11 million is used to fence the Bubacarr Jeng site. But when you get inside, it's disgusting. So that's a misplaced priority. If you take $11 million, it's not $11,000. That's a lot of money. $11 million can do a lot, to be able to tackle, dump site management. Picking up Mbalit. Mbalit is not picked up from everywhere. We see these Mbalit trucks going in and out, but at the end of the day, you don't see them everywhere. And those Mbalit trucks are loans to him. He's paying them. And at the end of the day, he's going to take the same burden, back to the people, because at the end of the day, he will have to pay those trucks before he gets out of office. So the Mbalit is a complete disaster, because there is no effective waste management. There is no effective way of dumping the waste. And at the end of the day, if you go to the dump site, it's a very unfriendly way of dumping. You have hospital waste coming, you have organic waste coming from the markets, you have electronic waste, all just packed in one place and piled and dumped, and at the end of the day, you have fire outbreaks all the time. We recently see that the fire outbreak, and there is this emission that comes out in the air. You go around the area, people are sick out of the dump site, and the dump site still exists. There is no comprehensive plans that are shown to the public, about the dump site. And all I see is on the newspaper, Talib claiming foul that government is not helping him. Why now? He claims foul that government is not helping him. Where was he about 4 or 5 years ago?